Welcome to the coolest stuff on the planet.
Hello there, everybody. I am Rachel. I'm an editor/grammar Nazi here at HowStuffWorks.com. And that guy sitting right across from me is, what's your name?
Matthew.
Sir? Oh,
I am
Matthew.
a predator here at HowStuffWorks.com.
And that's the truth, people.
Awesome.
We got a little snow here in Atlanta recently, as you might have heard. So Matt and I were kind of stuck inside for many days. But we thought it'd be fun for this session to go somewhere warm.
Oh, yes.
Do some traveling, feel the wind in our hair.
And,
Take a road trip?
oh, yes.
Road trip!
Not any road trip, though. This is more like a relaxing Sunday drive trip.
Yes.
That, it's still a road trip.
Yes,
but
not a strenuous road trip.
Exactly. We're going to go and take this drive on the Great Ocean Road in Victoria, Australia. The GOR, as I'm going to refer to it, it stretches around 160 miles, that's 258 kilometers, and it goes from Torquay, which is the surf capital of Australia, super cool place, to Warrnambool. I probably pronounced that incorrectly, I apologize.
Let's just answer one little burning question first. Okay. So, what was this road built for? So it was built by servicemen after World War I, sort of as a way to, as a memorial to the fallen soldiers who had died in the war.
Yeah.
And as a way to connect the little coastal towns, and generally as, I think, like a good public works project. So
the GOR curves along a small portion of the southeastern coast of Australia, and it goes through cliffs, it goes through rainforests, and at times it gets really close to sea level. And the view, I'm telling you, is nothing short of spectacular, as you can probably tell by these pictures.
One of the most iconic sections, probably most photographed and really beautiful sections of the road, runs through Port Campbell National Park. It's home to these amazing rock formations.
Oh, yeah.
They're called the 12 Apostles, although in fact there are only 8 of them. They're falling down. But yeah, the 12 Apostles, and they're rock stacks. I think that's actually the official, the geological name for them. They're rock stacks, and they're just amazing looking.
Yeah, especially during sunset.
Yes, that's what we've read, sunset or sunrise.
Yeah, exactly.
The light is supposed to play beautifully off of them.
And it does. There are a couple other rock formations you're going to want to check out on the way. You've got the London Arch, which was previously called the London Bridge before it collapsed in 1990. And apparently, there were two travelers who were stuck out on the actual arch. What is the arch now? As it collapsed, and they had to be rescued by a helicopter.
Oh.
Kind of cool.
Well, I didn't know that.
Then you've got the Grotto, which it's a little hole formation hollowed out by water. Has nothing to do with, scantily clad women. The Bay of Martyrs and the Bay of Islands. Those are just more gorgeous places.
Here's a neat fact. There are kangaroo road signs.
Why not?
Like watch for kangaroos when driving. Like, oops, kangaroo. That's so cool. Also, sometimes you can see koalas around the road.
Oh, that's cool.
They're a little bit more elusive than kangaroos, but apparently sometimes you can see them. And you can even take a koala safari. How about that?
What the heck is a koala safari?
You get to drive and you get to check out koalas.
That sounds awesome. Okay, so one of the best things you can do on this route is, in my opinion, hands down the best thing you can do. And that's just stop, get out of the car, and revel in your senses. Just look around, smell the air, hear the waves crashing around you probably. And, oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. And along the route, you're going to find things that are going to help you with this. Things like lookouts and observation platforms and boardwalks. Places to get out and just...
or like me, cower in fear
at the heights.
At the height.
Yeah, me too, probably.
Yeah, cling to your car.
Yeah, you'll get over it though. It's because it's so beautiful. And one of the best places, and probably the most beautiful places to observe, is called the Shipwreck Coast, along the southwest coast of Victoria. Now, there have been over 200 documented shipwrecks along this aptly named coast, and most of them occurred in the 1800s due to uncharted coral reefs and because of difficult sailing conditions around that area.
I imagine there must be a lot of diving in the area, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's usually associated with shipwrecks. Some other neat attractions, we'll just list a few. Certain spots you can whale watch. A lot of the beaches and towns along the road are classic surf spots, like Matt mentioned. So you could try your hand at catching some waves.
Oh, yeah.
Or you could even run a marathon. There's the Great Ocean Road Marathon.
The Gorm. And there are also several lighthouses along the route. I don't know if you are a lighthouse fanatic, I'm not really.
And
I do like them. I've been in a couple. But remember, if you do decide to drive on the GOR, please, for science sake, stay on the left side. Stay on the left side of the road as you're driving, please.
and they have signs.
I know, but still.
They have signs to remind you. I think that's nice. They're like, by the way, make sure you're on the correct side. Thank you.
All right, well, everybody go check out the Great Ocean Road.
Take a road trip on it.
Yeah.
A Great Ocean road trip, if
Yes.
you will.
What I would do is probably take a week or so and stop at every single town and stay.
That's what I would do too.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, go check out howstuffworks.com for more information on Australia and the coasts and more stuff.
And we'll see you next time for more cool stuff.
For more on this and thousands of other topics, visit howstuffworks.com and let us know what you think. Email travelpodcast@howstuffworks.com. Don't forget to check out our other podcasts, free on iTunes.